Hey, what's going on, guys? Xiangqi PGN here. Finally got something interesting to show you. I'm now writing some code to connect an engine that plays Chinese chess with the GUI that I'm building with Electron.js. So here I have a version of the engine called Chameleon, which is something based on Stockfish but is capable of playing Chinese chess, and this is the native Linux console application. It's also available for Windows as well, so it should be running there as well. And if it just to give a proof of concept here, so if I just say Chameleon and run, it just starts its UCI loop. It recognizes the UCI commands, and if I say like UCI new game, and then I say, let's say go move time 1 second, it starts searching and then just outputs the best move. So this is how the engine works. And now the idea is to invoke the child process within my Electron app, and then try to extract this best mode that the engine has done and make that on in the GUI. So without further ado, let's go for a demonstration. So here is the main window, and I've added this load new engine, and here we have this engine Chameleon is loaded. Well, it would be possible to for user to pick up the proper engine to load. By default, I've just hard coded this. So the engine is loaded, and here we already can interact with the engine via the UCI command. So if I say UCI and send, it gives me the output exactly the same that you just seen within the terminal. And if I say UCI new game, just to start a new game, literally, it starts a new game inside the engine. And now I can say go move time and 1 second and save. And when I click this, it will start searching, it outputs the move, and then it would send the move to the GUI, and the GUI would make the move then. Not do, I'm sorry, go move time, go move time 1000, and it searches, and you see like it just made the move with a knight here. Yeah, I really need to add some highlighting for the last move to make it visually more comfortable. But at the moment, it just looks like this. Well, unfortunately, I didn't yet implement the logic of GUI actually sending the current board position to the engine. So for now, I'll do this by hands. So I can simply say the position start pause and moves, and we have this move H0 to G2, H0 G2. So to initialize this sort of a position in the in this engine, and I just send it, and now I can say go move time and 1 second, and now it should be making a searching from this position for black, and then it should make a move with the black on the board. So if I just send this, you see like it makes a move with the black pieces. So this is the proof of concept interaction. From now on we can, also it's actually possible to use several engines. So let's say if I load another one, it's actually again like it just loads exactly the same one, but here I would be able to run another engine. And here, let's say if I say like again UCI and UCI new game, if I just initialize the position, so position start pause moves, and now this two moves I need okay, hold on a sec. I see the second move, b9 c7, but where is the first one? here it is, H0 G2, and then the second move B9 to C7. So I send to initialize the second engine's position to this sort of stuff. And now I would be searching for red, and you just imagine that this is another engine, not the same as here. So, but it's actually another child process. If I just show you this from the operating system processor's perspective, I will now have two chameleons running as the processes in my operating system. So see, like we have two chameleons. Okay, so if I now say go depth, let's say go move time, and 1 second, and now I should be making move for white. Okay, and he makes a move for white, which is really awesome. And now let's say I just close one of the windows and the engine gets unloaded automatically. Same with this stuff as well. So this is it basically. And what I'm gonna be doing next, I'm gonna be enabling 3 modes. So the first mode is the analysis mode, where you can just analyze with the engine and optionally like click on a button and to make a move on a GUI. So if you want that move, or probably even, yeah, probably that might be the case. Another mode is to play versus engine, and the final mode is to play kind of one engine versus another engine. So I could run matches between different engines in my GUI. So that's those kind of like the next steps. I don't yet have an explicit way of defining the state of game. Let's say if there would be a threefold repetition, it would be just going infinitely. While if there would be a checkmate, it actually drops there because no legal moves would be available on the board. So really lots of work to do still, but with this sort of a proof of concept interaction between the GUI and the engine's child process, this really looks awesome. And yeah, I wanted to master this Node.js child processes for quite a bit of time, and now finally I see how it works, and to be honest, I'm really impressed by how easily this can be done basically. So yeah, and literally the same should be working on Windows one day as well. So because the child process is cross-platform stuff, like all the stuff within the Node.js and within the Electron.js as well. So it would be just running the engine.executable file, and that's it. However, I don't have Windows, won't ever have, because I hate that, and I just really need somebody to test this on Windows. So if you guys really want to contribute to the development, so feel free to try this on Windows when it comes to a little bit more of a state, when kind of ready-made state, things like that. Okay, so this is it from my side. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, and take care.